Does your furry friend take over your bed every night? It's time to reclaim your space while giving them the comfort they deserve with the coldest, cozy dog bed. Don't wait. Check out the link in the video description to buy now on Amazon.
Broadcaster Cornelius Lysott has described the murder of BBC star John Hunt's wife and 2 daughters as incomprehensible evil. Lysott, who led the support from the horse racing industry for his longtime BBC radio colleague, paid tribute after the 3 women were found fatally injured at their £800,000 detached home in Bushey, Hertfordshire, on Tuesday night. Police sources said the 3 victims, Carol, 61, Hannah, 28, and 25-year-old Louise, were tied up before being shot in a targeted attack that may have also included other weapons. Suspect Kyle Clifford, 26, who is the ex-boyfriend of John's daughter Louise, was found injured by police today at a cemetery in Enfield. Racegoers undertook a minute's silence while jockeys rode wearing black armbands on Wednesday evening. Both actions will be repeated at race meetings on Thursday. Mr. Hunt was described as the greatest family man and one of the nicest members of the human race by those who knew him well. Meanwhile, the BBC sent a note to 5 Live staff on Wednesday, describing their deaths as utterly devastating. While ITV racing commentator Matt Chapman wrote on X, "No words needed for what has happened to Ed Hunty Collar and family today. Impossible to comprehend the pain. Just know we are all here for you, John. We love you, pal. Racing loves you." The Amateur Jockeys Association of Great Britain and Beverley Racecourse were among others sending their sympathies. BBC stalwart Mr. Hunt has worked at the corporation for 30 years as a racing commentator and previous to this worked as a police officer. Hunt, a regular racetrack caller and frequent presenter on At the Races, is most widely heard as the commentary voice for the sport on BBC 5 Live. His work on the National Sports Network has widened to occasional football commentary and also coverage of the equestrian events at the 2012 London Olympics. The BBC said in its memo to staff it would provide Mr. Hunt with all the support we can following the murders of Carol Hunt and her 2 daughters in Bushey, Hertfordshire. The note to BBC 5 Live staff read, "The news today about John Hunt's family is utterly devastating. Our thoughts are with John and his family at this incredibly difficult time and we will provide him with all the support we can." Armed police searched a home in Rendlesham Road, Enfield, this morning as the hunt for Clifford continued. He is wanted over the deaths of Mrs. Hunt and 2 of her daughters who were aged 25 and 28. In a press conference today, Chief Superintendent John Simpson from Hertfordshire Police told reporters the murders are believed to be targeted. The force also warned the public not to approach the suspect who may be in possession of a crossbow. Messages of condolence were posted on social media by figures from the racing world.